I'll be right there. Better set up.
Bluetooth. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Okay. Static sound. Okay, so let me fix that. Is sound any better? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. You notice I'm facing a different direction today. I found out something pretty interesting. I think everybody should check it out. I'll actually start like this. If you have 5G, and I think most people do, like I have 5G here, and I wasn't really paying attention about the energy. But the other day I was just laying down and I felt this pressure on my eyeballs, and brain, like pressure, like waves, just. And you can tune into your own energy because we're like actually electricity. We're kind of like electrical thing. And you can sit in front of, like I usually face the router, like really up close. But I was way in the back. Well, not way back. I was on the bed. I was feeling it. So you can sit in front of your router, or even actually it doesn't even matter. You'll see probably, and just feel your energy when turn it off. Keep it off and just feel the energy field and how your eyes feel and your actually in your head region, your brain, actually everything. You can feel everything. See, like now because I have to broadcast here. I feel the router in my back. I feel all up in my spine. Right? So you can test and see if you're feeling, because it's like it feels like it's cooking something, like it's pressuring the eyeballs and stuff. And so check it out. I mean, if you have any health problems, it might be contributing to that, because you probably need to be in really good health, like especially headaches. If you have headaches, so just sit in front of your router and just feel with it on and off. Just do on off until you can sense the sensation. Like Like when I have it on, I feel the pressure. Like now it's facing my back and I feel it in my head, tingling actually all the way up in my spine area. And I shut it off and it just goes away. And then the same thing in the front. It just disappear and I can relax. Shows you that. See, they put too much energy in this 5G. This is how it just must be a depopulation thing. Get people sick on this stuff. Unbelievable. So anyway, check it out if you care about your health at all, and then you can make some arrangements. Maybe go at a more of a distance from it, or put something to block, to where you feel it's not putting all this pressure. You maybe put a wall between your router and yourself. That might help actually. Walls might. I'm going to figure something out here. Okay, so anyway, there's that. See if you can use that information. Jesus Prabhupada, 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 Jesus Prabhupada. Jesus Prabhupada, Jesus Prabhupada, Jesus Prabhupada, Jesus Prabhupada, Shri Advaita Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Advaita Nityananda, Shri Krishna. Oh, my Lord Shri Krishna. Shri Advaita Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Advaita Nityananda, Shri Krishna. Oh, my Lord Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Advaita Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Advaita Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Advaita Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. You know what? I'm going to check. Maybe it does. Maybe that's why I don't notice it so much unless I'm chanting. So I'm testing right now because I actually do feel better. Maybe it's doing something. Maybe putting protection. I bet it does. Okay, I'm going to continue. Now I'm in testing phase. Testing the power of Maha Mantra, the holy name of God. God, our God, Krishna, the cute one, sweet one. Shri Advaita Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. I think it's counteracting this. Yeah, I feel cooled off in the back there. Sri Advaita Nityananda. Wow, Maharamantra's solution for everything. We got to bottle this and sell it for $1 million a pop. Sri Advaita Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Advaita Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Advaita Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Let me get my fan here. Shri Advaita Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Shri Krishna Chaitanya. What beautiful devotees are manifesting here. Amazing. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Shri Krishna Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Hari, Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Yeah, I don't feel that 5G, man. Amazing. Counteracted. I feel cool down, man. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna. Krishna's got my back. Lord Chaitanya's got my back. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Oh my Lord, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Woo! Oh my Lord, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Yes, a couple things I want to talk about. I don't want to forget. I had some realizations this morning. I'm all the time, actually. Life is about revelation, man. I love it. Life is revelation. Yeah, it came from watching my own video. I bet you guys feel you watch even your own videos or mine, and revelations just come, just like, oh wow, all these insights, and when you look at the scriptures, same thing, this is the food of the devotees, man. Then you talk about them and you help people understand things more clearly. All right, for later. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya, me my Pandit of Nadia is my Lord and Master. Me my Pandit of Nadia is my Lord. Me my Pandit of Nadia is my Lord and Master. Me my Pandit of Nadia is my Lord and Master. Nityananda is my Lord and Master. Nityananda, Nityananda, Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Gauranga, Gauranga, Gaura Chandra, Gaura Chandra, Gaura. Gauranga, 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 Gotta have these, man. All right. Govinda. Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga. Nityananda, Nityananda, Gauranga, Gauranga. Nityananda, Nityananda, Gauranga. Gauranga, Gauranga. Nityananda, Nityananda. Gauranga, 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 Gauranga. Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga. Gauranga, Gauranga. Gauranga, Gauranga. Gauranga, Gauranga. Gauranga, Gauranga. Gauranga, Gauranga. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. We'll put you on the group there, Dustin. See, that way you'll always be able to see. Because I tag everybody in of all the videos. It's best. We'll put you in the group. There's two groups. We'll put them in one or both of them. 18. We're the 18. A. You get an A with Krishna if you come here. He gives you an instant A. No C's, no B's, A's, just straight A's. Gauranga, Gauranga, Nityananda, Nityananda, Gaur. So if I forget, remind me. Gauranga, 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 Gauranga. Gauranga, Gauranga, Nityananda, Nityananda. Gauranga, Gauranga, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. 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 Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya. Caitanya, Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Shri Advaita Chandra, Jaya Gora Bhakta Vrinda. All right. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Shri Advaita Chandra, Jaya Gora Bhakta Vrinda. All right, reading from. Let's see here. Let's. Hare Krishna. Okay. Let's see what canto that's in here. Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Canto 6, I think. It's 6. No, I was going to read Gita first. Okay. Let's see here. Then you, library. Wait a second. Okay. Why is this not? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, man. It is. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Yeah. Okay. Text 1. This is chapter 9, Most Confidential Knowledge. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, "My dear Arjuna, my dear Arjuna, because you are never envious of me, I shall impart to you this most confidential knowledge and realization. Knowing which you shall be relieved of the miseries." Wait a second here. You know what? I'm going to look at Prabhupada's thing here. Okay, so just bear with me a little bit. I'm just going to. Okay, here. Okay, let's put Prabhupada's thing here. Something looks different here. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Okay, here we go. Bhagavad Gita, chapter 9. I guess maybe there's two verses like this here. But anyway, Because you were never envious of me. You know, I gotta find it. I'm sorry, just bear with me. I want to see that where this other thing. Let's see. Is it Gita 4? Gita 9. 8. No. Shoot. 9. This is 10. 10. Okay, let's try 9. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, what happened here? Okay. Hare Krishna. All right. Look at that, man. Yeah. Okay, we'll just go and do what I was doing here with the other one. Yeah, it's okay. I'm a little spaced out right now. Sorry about that. It's the holy name's fault. Yeah. So the supreme. This is chapter 9, confidential knowledge. Just one verse. The supreme personality of Godhead said, "My dear Arjuna, because you are never envious of me, I shall impart to you this most confidential knowledge and realization, knowing which you shall be relieved of the miseries of material existence." See? Because you are never envious of me. And now I think there's another verse in there that says, because you are my disciple and my friend. Something. Yeah, isn't there in there? Do you know where that is? Where the heck is that?
I don't know, but what you're saying is so familiar. It's familiar.
Yeah. It's really fit. If anybody knows where, because you are my disciple and my friend, it goes with this. Uh, So if you can find that somebody, it's the first verse of some chapter here, and for some reason I can't think. You know, usually I know where most of these verses are, but yeah, this one comes up. But anyway, put that together with that verse, and somebody can come up with it. They should have. Like maybe Janaki knows. Because you're my disciple and my friend, I shall import to you. So anyway, I was watching my video again. I almost watched the whole. It was amazing. The whole thing is just like completely empowered. You know, from chanting. I know because early when I was chanting, it was so ecstatic. It's just. It's like butter, you know. I just like just speaking like the wind blowing and just blow. I was like, it did not nonstop, just going and going and going, one conception to another conception. And I'm watching you. See, I'm watching here. I'm kind of a little bit not distracted. I'm really there, but I was watching you, how you were taking it in, and I was realizing this Bhagavad Gita verse, because you're a disciple, my friend, and that is the whole essence, you know, and not necessarily you have to be like a disciple, but like friendly and open and yeah, open to listening, you know, and because of that you can understand this transcendental knowledge, and like this makes perfect sense why people can't. Yeah, you see that Amy, she's smart cookie, Jersey girl. Yeah, look, those Jersey girls are smart, man. Yeah. Yeah, you see, receptive, and so because you're receptive, and like those two verses, non-envious. See, if you're envious naturally, you're not going to listen, and that's part of the thing. Arrogance and envy is all kind of in there. Same the false ego. So basically, chanting the holy name, you go, being with Prabhupada, distributing books and all that is buttering you up. Gradually, to come to the point where you can listen to a realized devotee. Instead of listening to those who are just, looking, dressing for success. They put on the nice dhoti and the nice straight tilak and the neck beads, and they go, give me a rubber stamp, stamp my card, so I'm a Guru Dev, a deliverer of the universe. Give me a stamp, of approval. See, vote in. Well, we vote this person in, you see. See, so here I'm preaching over the years, and practically nobody's coming. But those who are a little receptive, and they come, they get so much, to a point, and then all of a sudden, for some reason or other, they're not receptive anymore. Usually, it's they want to be teachy. They stop like having faith, and they see it's having faith in the words of the Lord, and then you can get it. Otherwise, you can't get it. You can see those who leave Mahaviri, they can't get it. They call us fools and everything because they lost the faith, man. See? So when you see how it's so Bhagavad Gita what we do here. It's so right on the money, man. To those who are there. Here, I'll read the verse here. Was it chapter 4 here? So that one's related to, and we'll go back to the 4 here. Come on, you. House. Chapter 4. Was that chapter 4? What is this? Okay, I got to go back to Amy's thing and find out where the heck that was. Chapter 9. Oh, nice book cover. Oh, Bhagavad Gita 10:10. Oh, yeah. So anyway, the bottom line is because you're like receptive and you listen, then you can get this. Otherwise not. Isn't that amazing how this works? That's why, do you see why you need the living devotee? I think it's amazing to realize a simple thing like that. Why people get it, because you could see everybody getting it here. They're receptive and they're taking it in and really listening attentively. And then you get the transmission. It's like a transmission. It's like attentive chanting. If you're attending to the chanting with your attention. See, attention, attending. See, that you're an attendant that way with the mantra. You don't get the transmission so well. Okay? But if your attention, and usually if you're listening to somebody that you really like and that it's really nourishing and you're finding value in that, then you'll listen like that. And see, then you understand the Gita by that transmission. That's why you see the Rhythmics don't understand. And the living gurus can't do this. See, because they're not Bhagavad Gita 10:10. They don't worship the Lord on that level. So everybody, if we can just convince people by, this is part of helping convince the world. Also, you witnesses by listening and getting it, and then say, yeah, I listened to this fool go Haridas, and my God, I feel, crazy ecstatic, man, blissed out of my mind, yeah. So this is how it works, so that people develop confidence and some receptivity and openness to take it in, because that's how. See, you cannot relish mellows by speculating, and everybody does. But when you listen to a devotee who's not speculating, you just get the bliss transmission. The ecstasy just goes direct, and not through the channels of speculation and waters it down and barely gets, or it doesn't get to that area at all yet. That's the secret, man. It's really so simple. That's why Bhagavad Gita is so important. You know, it tells you how to get in there, man, how to get into the bhakti realm, how to get into paradise is through the word of the devotee. I agree, Tarun, you know, get your little booty up there, Amy. You get your booty up there and you talk about Krishna. You talk about your guru, how much you like your guru. All these things. You tell the world, man. You just do it and just trust in Krishna. Yeah, isn't that amazing? Yeah. And then I had another realization, you know, about, because we talked about the churning of the ocean. Let me see if I can get that up quick too. Do you know where the churning of the ocean is? Anybody? The churning, is that in Canto 8 or, yeah, let's see if it's in 8 or 7. Let's see, Canto 8. Maybe it's in 6. Usually I know where these things are, but you know, lately. Let's see, try this one here. No. Well, let's try 7. Maybe it's in 7. No. Oh, does anybody know where the churning is? Let me see if anybody responds here. Yeah. Janaki 8. Okay, Canto 8. Thank you. Canto 8. Aha. Appeal to the Lord for protection. Okay, here it is. The demons declare a truce. Okay, this is very interesting. So, okay, the demons and the demigods declare a truce. Okay, and on the back of the turtle, which is Krishna, God, Vishnu, they use this churning rod. They want to churn and make nectar. See, they're churning back and forth. But actually, this is also done in a fight. See, there's a churning back and forth. See, both the good and the bad people, you know, they're churning. There's, you know, one winning, sometimes one losing. So if you look at the cosmic manifestation, sometimes the demigods are winning, sometimes the demons are winning. Sometimes the demons take control, like in Kamsa and what do you call Hiranyakashipu, and sometimes the demigods win, the mode of goodness. See, these are the competition of the modes, and it's always on the back of Vishnu. See, the back of the modes of nature. See, turtles on the ground. See, it's the grounding. See, the ground, the world. See, the turtles are on the ground. See, so and they're doing the churning back and forth and back and forth. They're trying to get nectar. You see, so the demigods want the nectar, and so do the demons also. But they think the nectar is a little different. See, the nectar of the demons is they want. Well, they want that. There's a certain kind of nectar make you powerful. So the demons want power, and so do the demigods. Right? They want to be powerful in their own way. So they want to drink that nectar, being powerful, being a demigod, you know, having control. See, they both want control. See? So they churn on the back of Vishnu, which are the modes of nature. See, they churn in the mode of goodness, churn in the mode of, you know, back and forth and back Never heard this explanation before, huh? See, churning. This goes on and on and on and on. See? But this is another way of churning. See, the way of churning this is the fifth goal of life. See, all that stuff is to do in the four goals of life. But this is the fifth goal of life. See, and it's attained by also churning. See, it's also on God. You got to churn on the back, see, or the front of the Lord. You're churning on Krishna's name, see, his pastimes, qualities. See, churning. See, churning. See, the devotees are churning. See, you don't need any opposition because devotees, see, the devotees are self-realized. So they churn, it's effortless, it's fun, everybody has a good time, We got a real truce going here. It's just the truths, Of course we have the truths. We're together, we self-realized. So we churn, Hari Kata, effortless churning. I'll tell you, those guys were really breaking a sweat, man. They got tired, doing on the back of Vishnu and the modes, and all that. And all these terrible things coming out of that stuff, And Vishnu said, "Don't grab at it, it's poison. There's a lot of poison up there." Yeah.
In the Bible, boy, Harry said, "Does Jesus say not look back or something to be turned into the soul?"
Oh boy, I wish you had a better. You better say yeah. Until you get a better thing, everything. Yeah. So churning on the back of the turtle there, and where poison comes out. See here, we're churning on the back of Krishna, spiritual potency. See, it's a transcendental activity. This is a churning. We're churning the ocean of bhakti on the back of the Lord, in the front of the Lord, actually. That's more the back, the turtle. See, in the back, the turtle on the ground. We're up in the air, actually. This is being up in the air. See, up in the spiritual dimension. See, and we're churning by speaking about the pastimes, chanting the holy name in ecstasy, and nectar is arising. Also, see that we don't have to wait. That was a long time, a lot of effort. You guys, I'm telling you, the world, you demons and demigods, had a lot of effort to do your stuff. Here, it's so easy, man. We come together, just churn away, and the ocean of the past-and allure, we go in there, and the nectar comes. No poison in it, nothing, man. It counteracts all bad things, and it makes everything's a blessing. It's the Lord's spiritual potency. Everything becomes blessed and purified. This is the best path in the world, in the whole universe, man. Yeah. Nobody, how can you find anything better than this? I mean, where you're churning on the spiritual dimension of consciousness and you just become more realized, more ecstatic. You call the name of God and the controller and the creator of all the universes comes to associate with you because he likes devotees. He loves devotees, and you love the Lord. You're dear to the Lord, and he's dear to you. Transcendentally dear. Okay? So the Lord wants to give us that dearness where the Lord is dear to us, regardless. We may have some attachments, things that are dear to us in the world, our little dogs and cats, and, stuff like that. And the Lord comes anyway and makes that dearness. Just once you just got to come the right way. Listen to the inspired word of God. If you have a real guru in this world, then you're going to get the inspired word of God. Otherwise, don't listen to them. Don't listen to Gauridas if you don't have faith in these words. Because you need to hear the inspired word of God. That's, to me, the opinion of Krishna. It comes through that, and I know this is real and this is true because of the effect that I see making very beautiful devotees. This word must be rooted in Lord Caitanya, otherwise you guys wouldn't be reaping such amazing fruits, which are spiritual fruits, not material. You don't need a big stick here to say, you see, this is a fruit that I got from coming to Krishna. I got a big stick, I got a big position, I got big this and big that. Here you get big bhakti, see, and then your stick is the authority, the stick of authority, easy to carry, light. Finger comes up, points. Hey, Hey, you. Hey, what are you doing out there? See, pointing. That's the dunda. I give dunda a lot. Hey, you Guru Daves out there. Are you real gurus? Kind of prick them with the, it's got a little point on it, on the finger. I put a little thing on there and I prick them. Oh, don't say that, man. Don't, Don't you have a place in the universe for any false acharyas? No, no more. No more place for you guys. Come and become a real acharya, man. That's where we want you. So we want you to liberate your devotee. Why do you want to find a place where you can hide? No hiding anymore. Forget the hiding. Yeah, come. We can become a real acharya, Dave, man. Hey, throw that paper away. You don't need it anymore. Keep the paper. We'll just give you the bhakti. If you come here and just follow the real process, man. Listen, if you listen here, because where the real deal is here, man. I'm convinced myself because I see the result. Why shouldn't you, Acharya Deves and Radhanas, be convinced too? I'm convinced because I look at the fruit of bhakti in so many devotees. Isn't that true? I mean, I'm even convinced. Why wouldn't you be? Janaki said, 100% faith in your words because of my faith through the Prabhupada's books. They match the words that come from my guru. All glories to my guru. Yeah. Aren't you lucky you didn't get initiated by Prabhupada? See, otherwise you might have got the Prabhupada egos. You're not Prabhupada's ego, but the result. I'm a Prabhupada disciple. You walk around with a big, I'm a Prabhupada. Oh, you guys, you too bad for you, man. I'm a Prabhupada. No, you'll never make it up to this level. Being a Prabhupada, a proud Prabhupada disciple. They buy me tickets, so I come and I make an appearance. I make an appearance. I make sure I got a nice dress. Oh, he's a Prabhupada disciple. Oh, really? Oh, that's it. Krishna, Hare Krishna movement's all about being a Prabhupada disciple or glorifying Prabhupada disciples. Don't forget about anything else. Just if they were initiated, it's all about becoming a groupie for the Prabhupada disciples or Prabhupada disciple. Well, if you were a Prabhupada, then you've missed the boat. Too bad for you, man. But you can be a groupie and a worshiper and wow, you're a Prabhupada disciple. While they're still on the planet, they're going pretty quick now. Pretty soon they won't be anymore. They'll all be dead. See, they didn't they didn't fully get it yet. But Janaki, she lucked out. She's the lucky duck. And they all told her, oh, you missed, too bad for you. You missed the initiation by 7 days or something, or 7 weeks. Too bad for you. So they give you a hand-me-down. One of the 11 appointees. Nobody likes to wear hand-me-downs, do they? Amy says, I believe at a certain point, no dog, cat, or goldfish can keep us from this bhakti desire. It reminds me of the Bible quote, one of my favorites. For I am convinced that neither death nor life, neither angels nor demons, neither the present nor the future, nor any powers, neither height nor depth, nor anything else in creation will be able to separate us from the love of God. Isn't that, see, that's conclusive. It's absolutely true. Yeah. For I am convinced. See, he's convinced because he experienced devotee, man. He realized soul. See, the love of God, it's special. Yeah. neither the angels nor the demons. See, it shows you. It's not about angels or demons. See, angels can also separate you from the love of God. A lot of people, even in our Sangha, we have some that are faith in angels. Well, wait a second here, man. See? No, isn't that funny? The angels nor the demons. They're in there. See, the angels are represented by the demigods. They're great, beings up there, good persons, very good and everything, but they get also a little envious sometimes. That's why they're still in the material universe, by the way. They didn't get over the false ego coverings. Even the angels, maybe, a little bit there. See? So sometimes that's the test of the Lord too, to see, can you tell the difference between pure love of God, love of Krishna, and the love of angels and demigods, or the love of demons even. See, a lot of people love Fauci. They love Bill Gates. They show Fauci is Saint Fauci, Saint Fauci. They have a lot of the intelligent people joke about this, but a lot of people, he's Saint Fauci. See, worshipable, like Christ. Yeah, there's one guy in India, he was worshiping Trump. Yeah, worshiping Trump. Yeah, he was a great faith in Trump. Put him on the altar and everything. He was an Indian guy, That went viral, by the way. And when you go to a Trump, thing where he talks and everybody, oh God, thousands, Trump, he's our savior. He's going to save us in America. He ain't going to save anything, man. No, the savior is the Lord, and that inspired word coming from his devotees, which saves you. It's two. See, it's the Lord and his flute. That's how you're saved. I'm sorry, Trump. I don't think you're up to the standard yet. Maybe you can try and save some bodies, but I doubt that's going to happen because, the technology is too strong. Here, it's about, let's cause the genesis. Let's awaken the spiritual bodies of people. See, let's activate their spiritual body so they can transcend this whole situation. Otherwise, it's a fight to the death. Either the demigods win, and see, it's always about death. What did Jesus say? Those who live by the sword die by the sword. They're both fighting with swords. You'll see as things heat up, they'll be out there having a civil war, and the government will come out and the people with their, or maybe we'll stop it this way, because this is the only practical way to counteract that. Matter of fact, even the Bible prophesies, and the Vedas prophesies, no human being will win this fight. Only the Lord will. But he could do it through his real devotees. I mean, we're already winning the war. There are people coming here that they are saved. I mean, the body comes and goes. Better to be saved now than to live a whole friggin' life and store your canned food, and build a bomb shelter if you got the money, and you're down there and you survive the Holocaust that's coming or may come or maybe not. But you survived it with your canned food and everything. You come out and you live a little while and then you die. Better to live now, man. Better to be spiritually activated now. And just a moment's activation is worth 50, 60, 70, 100, 1,000 years of living as a mundane person. Just to feel God, just to see a devotee in ecstasy is better than living 100 years on this planet. Because now you saw reality, even though you don't quite understand it. The Lord says, this person has done the amazing devotional service just by seeing my ecstatic and blissful devotee, simply by hearing the loud roars of my devotee. Oh, I take this as great devotional, sir. I'm going to advance that person. Oh, who's this other guy? What, you never saw a real devotee? I'm sorry. You're on a slow train, man. Go follow Tony Robbins for a few lifetimes. I ain't exaggerating, man. I'm not bluffing either. Don't think I'm bluffing. I'm like Putin. He's not bluffing, and I'm not bluffing either, man. You come here, we're going to throw a Brahmastra at you, and it's going to explode into a genesis of new life. His bomb will explode, and all of the material bodies will go. We leave the body intact, go right into the spirit form that's in there, dormant, and just activate it, man, with the seed. You give life. Can you imagine? Who wouldn't want? You can give life with your word. Isn't it amazing? I think this is the best path, man. Even Shamaguri, look at her, man. She says, "Wow, the Lord's using me. I see all these words are coming and everything, man. She's becoming a flute of creator. Why? Because she's faithful, right? Faithful in the word. You can see how it works. You can see when you're faithful and you really get it. See, and then you really can appreciate transcendental knowledge in the name of the Lord. You're feeling it. Okay? Then you get purified by this, by the word emanating from the mouth of real devotees acting as spiritual master. And then you're uplifted and purified, and then now you work on behalf of the Lord. You're part of the company. You're part of the corpse. See, resurrecting the corpse. You're in the corporation. And sorry, no one gets out of this corporation. It's for life. Even if you go and try and hide back in the material world, the Lord will find you out and bring you back shortly. Whether it's one life or two lives, you're coming back. She's heard. Shamaguri's heard what I've been teaching. I only worship my ecstatic Gurudev and my Lord Caitanya Mahaprabhu and the devotees here in our Sangha. See? But conclusively, I only worship the real representatives, the real ecstatic devotees, especially mature in their bhakti. I say especially because they're mature. They're big brothers, big sisters. So you mature in their bhakti, and you'll see it matures in their revelation and realization also. That's the Gurudev. And then the teachers are those, actually, they're Madhyamadikari. They have the awakening of bhakti, and they're good teachers because they have love of God now. They know what it is. They went in the door. They're shepherd of the sheep. They bring them into Sadhu Sangha to hear from their guru. And they gradually become gurus, and you actually also teach them too. You go give your classes and give them nice information. Yeah, being in the right place at the right time, exactly. See, Hare Krishna. You see how it works? It always works the same way. Receptive, open, and feeling from his heart, even to the point of calling this guy Gohari Das, Gurudev, and stuff like this. See, softness, and he's getting it. See, he feels the ecstasy. This is the only real way. That's why you people can come. You don't have to. I don't want blind faith. I just come and listen. Come and observe. Look at the people around you. What a great place this is to learn such a science that you can apply to your life practically and get the ultimate result, which is freedom from the life and birth and death in this universe. The whole universe finished. And then you can still, it's like you still come here because you got new clothes, man. They shining, man. Jesus can come here anytime. People have seen him. Krishna can come. They got Narada comes. They're all spiritual. They have a spiritual form. They can manifest. They can come and go, do whatever they want. You're free. That's what you get here. Yeah. Yeah. See, I'm blessed now. Everything I used to consider hard and cruel is a blessing now, where I can be up at 5 a.m. getting blissed out by, yeah, see, that's the whole thing. Yeah, we're all blissed out that way. See, and because you're receptive, you get it. See, it's not dependent that you have to be a superstar devotee to get this. Here you had the mental thing, you've been in and out of hospitals and all that stuff, but you come here with the right attitude, and Krishna knows, and you have you're that's being guru. You wanted to be a savior of the universe. That's how you do it. You show the right example. You found the place where God is working. Krishna is definitely working here. Lord Caitanya is definitely working. Prabhupada is definitely working here. This is my realization too. His desire, Prabhupada, you Prabhupada disciples, Prabhupada's desire is here for you to become an ecstatic devotee. Now, no other place to go. If a dog can become an ecstatic devotee, why can't a Vaidhi Bhakta? Matter of fact, if you're resistant to this and you go against this, well, that's okay. We'll probably get you anyway that way. At least we got your attention. But a dog, you just pray to become a dog and somebody who comes to real Sadhu Sangha like this. And then you'll get in because you're just a dog, naturally receptive. And you get it. Because you like your master and your master likes a real devotee, automatically get in. So if you don't like what we do here, you think we're sahajas and all that, then pray to become at least a dog. Because then you'll just automatically accept and the Lord will take you up. We have so many examples in the books, right? Lord Caitanya played with a puppy. And the puppy went back to Godhead. See? Shivananda Sain was followed by a dog. He just like Shivananda Sain just followed him. And Shivananda Sain fed the dog. And he went back to Godhead. See? Lord Caitanya says even the hogs in Guniraj Khan's village, I think that's his name, it could be some other name, but in his village, I don't know, in the village of this one devotee, he said, even the hogs are dear to me. This is the power of a real devotee, man. It's all manifested right here before everybody's eyes. God is really working here, man. Really, really, really. Truly, truly, truly. My Lord's in charge here. So you go out and knock door to door and convince people to come to Sadhu Sangha and hear things they've never heard. Tell them to come to the greatest carnival of all, the greatest show on earth. Come, where the show is coming to town, all towns and villages. Right here, we come to you on Facebook Live and Twitch and YouTube, all over the universe, all over the world. You come and join the free tickets for everybody. Come on, free tickets for the ultimate show, the greatest show on earth on this time. What a crazy place this is, huh? How can he be so assured? How can he say these things? Yeah. Hey, well, these things are true, man. We prove it all the time. I've been chanting Caitanya all day for Maria. All right, good, good. Where is she, by the way? Is she playing hooky? Where is Maria? I haven't seen her lately. Oh, I got a lot of people here. Ah, well, let's see here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maria, she's in her cave right now. Cave, you stay alone. Okay, I think we'll take a break now, my voice a little bit. So give us a word there, Govinda, as much as we can understand with their tick choppiness, but go ahead.
Yeah, fantastic class. It just fires me up. I could be tired, but it just lifts me straight up. It's just beautiful. It's overflowing. Wow, I just feel blessed. I think I'm speechless. I'm speechless. It's beautiful.
So we had a good show today, huh? A good show.
Yeah, it was great. The morning class and tonight's class. And I found a very secluded spot in the woods. It's like a circle in the woods, but you have to get in through brambles. No one goes there. You get all the sunshine. It's like here. We get all the sunshine, the real sunshine of Chaitanya. Thank you, Guru Maharaj. Thank you, Guru Hari. Thank you so much. What you're doing and what you've done leading up to this culmination of people coming now is amazing. I'm truly grateful, man.
Well, thank you very much. But it's so easy for me, I don't have any trouble at all, Well, I had a little trouble the other day, but Krishna takes care of, And,
I think in the life story, when you're describing the troubles that you had with your chakras going out of balance, and your journey is so identifiable to people, everyday people, man and woman in the street. They read that, they can identify these troubles. Yeah. So that's why I'm always trying to go from all angles of vision: poetry, life story.
Yeah.
The Siddhanta might pass people some by, but
and
but
there's
your
so
analysis,
many, so few troubles now. It's amazing, Yeah, and it's just amazing. I mean, the body's getting old, so it'll probably have troubles with the body, more and more. But who cares, man? Just go to as much as you can, man. Just like Mars Prikshit, man. Just keep on singing the glories of the Lord. Let death come. Who cares, man? Just let's keep singing the glories as long as we can. Yeah, I got even daytime 18 people watching. That's amazing,
Yeah. It's really coming, like Dustin, there's another lad, Frederick, Murali is coming, Ishan, Hari Krishna Das, lovely devotees, man. Quality.
Yeah, if people will just become convinced that this is really true scientifically, just see that this is really relevant. the scriptures, that the bygone scriptures of what the real path was and everything is actually here again. Really methodically look at this intelligently. Don't surrender your intelligence. Surrender intelligently to the concept of the best concept that you can find in this world about what life is about. That's what I've done. The best conception about what life is about are in these books, and they're practical and they work. Just like, you want to get into this, get inside. It's so easy to get inside if you understand how to get inside. Get inside, you come to the point of faith in these words because they work, and you see they're working in the lives of others. And you get invaluable experience here just by coming and observing. You see the path, and you got to see. You see, oh, really? So worship of God or happiness is in this ecstatic. People don't know that. They don't know what kind of happiness is in this kind of ecstatic. They don't know the result of that it breaks the cycle of birth and death. It gives you the supreme revelation about life. It gives you the most valuable treasure in the world, which is this intimate, ecstatic, eternal relationship with God. They don't know this. Go and tell them, tell the world. It's the oxygen we need. Go out and start a genesis, a new life. Speak the word of life. Speak life into people. Isn't that amazing? That's what it is. And it's all in the book, man. The life is in the book, man. You speak the book, man. That's all, man. Speak the life as it is. And the life comes. Krishna's like, ooh, he's finally got a flute that it's not crooked flute with speculation. Man, just a straight out flute, man. It's just straight to the point. You just point the flute at people and just shoot the bullets, man. Transcendental bullets, man. Boom, 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 boom. It becomes like a machine gun. Just mow them all down.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Arrows are too long, man. We shoot a machine gun here. Just shoot them out. Okay, my friends. Have a nice rest. It's getting late over there. And, we'll talk to you later. Huh?
Right.
Thanks, Govinda. Have a nice, blessed sleep.